So I can try, but I just do not like, I do not experiment with my makeup that much. I really don't. Let's see. Okay. Can you show us the product on your shelves? Good question. Somebody said, what would you say success is at the end of your life? I love that. I would say success for me at the end of my life would be impacting at least 100,000 people, like positively, honestly. I know I've already done a good amount of that, but at least 100,000 people positively. And whether that's a business, familial, spiritual, physical, I would say that would be like, that would feel really good. And I know I'm going to impact a lot more people, so I'm setting a really low target. But I would love to just have a legacy where I'm known to help a lot of people, honestly. To be known to help a lot of people. That's what I would say. That's what I would say success is at the end of my life. The fact that after me, people know me as somebody that is actually like impacting the community, that is positively impacting the environment, the community, you know, humanitarian problems, all that stuff. That's what I would say success looks like for me. Sheesh, okay. What's my favorite color? If you guys can, okay, let's try to guess my favorite color. What's my favorite color? What is my favorite color? Purple, pink, gray, green. No, it's actually orange. Very unique, right? People don't usually say the color orange, but I love orange. Nobody asked that in the chat, but this is from the positive communities, because a lot of people on here want to talk about negative stuff. These are people that actually are looking to grow in every aspect of life. And I want to take questions from those people. You know what I'm saying? So another question was, how do you feel like moving in with Sean unwedded was genuinely okay to do? Interesting question. Honestly feel like in terms of like unwed, not being married or not having a wedding, I feel like times have changed, and I don't think that's like really much of importance right now. People are literally having babies with people that they're not married to. And I feel like having children is the actual marriage. So another thing. So I would say the difference between the both, being in a relationship and not being legally married on paper, is literally just the paper. That's how I see it, to be honest. So I already knew that we were in a lifelong commitment to be together. So what was different was just literally the paper. So we already knew where we wanted to go, and why waste the time? Why wait? Why freaking wait? Why not? Somebody said, do you like night walks or morning walks? I like midday walks. We like extroverting in the middle of the day. Midday walks. Midday walks for sure. Okay, it looks like maybe somebody had other questions. Okay, oh my gosh. When will you start YouTube? I'm actually gonna post tomorrow, the latest. I did a TikTok live today on my main channel, oliviaappleberry, and basically what I did there is I did my whole dumbbell leg routine at the freaking gym, and there was people there, and basically I just went through my workout. So I'm gonna be posting that TikTok live tomorrow, and yeah, that's basically what I would say with the YouTube channel. So if you are not already subscribed to San Diego Royalty, then subscribe to it, because we will be posting on there very soon. Soon. Despite all the trolling they get, they actually drop real business gems. That's what I'm saying. Oh my gosh, let me see. How long have you been vegan? Since January 2020. Are you looking for your new sisters? Well, what are you looking for in your new sisters? In terms of like queen sisters. Honestly, me and my king are like one soul in two bodies. Like literally, we're just like one soul in two bodies. So in terms of what he is interested in bringing in to the family is very, 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 I would say like literally the same as mine. We both want to be surrounded with people that are growth minded, that want to impact people. So what do I look for in like new sister queens? Is literally just that. Is just to be growth minded, be positive, be high energy, and want to impact people. Make that the number one priority over anything and everything. And just beautiful people as well. Like, it doesn't get any better than that. It doesn't get any better than that. That's what I look for. Are you gonna post a workout tutorial? It was so inspirational. Thank you. Why? Like I said, on the YouTube tomorrow, at the latest, I'm going to be posting the live I did today, the TikTok live I did today for my dumbbell leg routine. So we'll be posting more fitness stuff soon. But if you are interested in fitness stuff, join the freaking success group. So you can be a bad.
Like what?
_T_Adams. The link.
Damn, little fuck with me, you know that.
You wanna fuck with that? Tell me to pull up with that. He can't get enough of that. Damn. What? He wanna fuck with that. Tell me to pull up with that. Just wanna have fun with that. He can't get enough of that. He wanna fuck with that. Tell me to pull up with that. He can't get enough of that. Damn. He wanna fuck with that. Tell me to pull up with that. He can't get enough of that. Just wanna have fun with that. He wanna fuck with that. Tell me to pull up with that. He can't get enough of that. Damn. I got a vibe that he like. I could show you how bad I could get, baby, just for the night. I'm on my ass, he like how it's made me right. He ain't cocky, thinking I don't want him. Had to tell him, nigga, I might. Had to tell him, like, nigga, I might. Shit get hectic. He like how I come off aggressive. She for a gem, he put it on my necklace. Eating a pussy for breakfast. Baby, you reckless. Fuck it, I like it. I can tell him he might get excited. If your bitch is bad, he better wife it. Don't be mad if other niggas like it. Cause you pipe that life. When my bitches, they all giving bad. If you lose me, you and I'm sad. Past tense, meaning nigga, you had. Only right that I get in my bag. Start wildin'. Got a new nigga keeping me smiling. Like to bring me out cause I be styling. When I ride it, I ride like a stallion. Like what? Wanna know where the bad bitches at? We outside acting bad, and if he acting stupid, then we leave him right where he at. Fuck niggas don't know how to act. Wanna turn up, we pull the yak. Shit that I see gon' give me the rack. Throw it up, watch it full in your back. That's why he wanna fuck with the bad bitches. Yeah. Like what? Damn. You wanna fuck with that? Tell me to pull up with that. You can't get enough of that. Damn. Like what? Yeah. 30, I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Since your pretty ass soon as you came in the door. I just wanna chill, got a sack for us to roll. Married to the money, introduced her to my stove. Showed her how to whip and now she remixing for low. She my track queen, let her hit the bando. We be counting up, watch how far them bands go. We just set it go, talking about your Lambos. At 56 a gram, 500 grams though. Man, I swear I love her, how she work the damn pole. Hit the strip club, we be letting bands go. Everybody hate her, we just call them fans though. In love with the money, I ain't never let it go. And like it hard with my baby, baby. I just love the mall, I'm getting love with my baby, yeah. And I get robbed with my baby, baby. I'll be in the kitchen cooking pies with my baby, yeah. And I get robbed with my baby. I just love the mall, I'm getting love with my baby, yeah. And I get robbed with my baby. I'll be in the kitchen cooking pies. I'm like, I have a strip on my track quick, 'cause all we know is days I just might snatch a Ferrari. And buy my boo a limb, I just might snatch a ridiculous, drop a couple on the ring. She ain't wantin' for nothing because I got her everything. Is big, so up on the band though. Remind me where I can't go. When me boys got the stand though, kind of hell in the bands though. Well, how fucking your bands got 31 more than 50,000 K. How I stand though? If you take it from my pockets, I'm locked. And like it hard with my baby, baby. I just love the mall, I'm getting love with my baby, yeah. And I get robbed with my baby, baby. I'll be in the kitchen cooking pies with my baby, yeah. And I get robbed with my baby, baby. I just love the mall, I'm getting flawed with my baby, yeah. And I get robbed with my baby, baby. I'll be in the kitchen cooking pies. I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Since your pretty ass soon as you came in the door. I just wanna chill, got a sack for us to roll. Married to the money, introduced her to my stove. Showed her how to whip and now she remixing for low. She my track queen, let her hit the bando. We be counting up, watch how far the bands go. We just set it though, talking about your Lambos. 56 a gram, 500 grams though. Man, I swear I love her, how she work the damn pole. Hit the strip club, we be letting bands go. Everybody hate her, we just call them fans though. In love with the money, I ain't never let it go. I'll be smoking dope and you know backwards where I roll. When me boy fatty, eating shit up, that's for sure. I'll run in your house, then I fuck your hoe. Ripping me boys and nothing, ripping me boys and nothing.
Yeah, you hit my boy. Sounding like a zillion bucks on a track. I got whatever on my boy, whatever. Put your money where your mouth is. Money on the wood, make the game go good. Money out of sight, cause fights. Put up or shut up, huh? Nigga grit, huh? RGM Productions.
All right, let's go. Let's go. First things first, giveaway military the other day.
Let's do
Where is
it.
it? Let's do it.
it.
Because we got to do it on the top. Because we know y'all don't be believing nothing. So y'all got to see it.
Okay.
Okay.
Where is he? It's the moment I never let it go.
I pulled out a special top for y'all today.
Hey.
Gold on this side, silver on this side. Come on. Special one today for y'all. We got it, babe?
Wait, give me one
Take your
second.
time. Take your time.
Here, my king.
What's here, baby? What's here?
Sit. Daryl Malsit.
What was it, $100?
That's 200.
$20? sure that's it?
Daryl Mawson? No, that's the Instagram.
Alright, there you go. Very good. Oh, there we go. Bam.
Okay.
Congratulations, Neuro Mindset. Yeah. Congrats. Neuro Mindset, I guess they're in the military. Congratulations to you. Also in the success group. Absolutely love it. Love it. Whoever this is, please boot them. Thank you. All right, come on. Let's bring our first guest. Did we hit our target? We're good?
We hit our target? Yes, we did.
Okay, let's do it.
Hi, Tori.
Hello?
Hello? Can you turn your camera on?
Okay, just give me a minute.
Oh, okay.
Hi, y'all.
Hey.
How you guys doing?
Good. What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Tori. I'm Nigerian.
That's okay. What's your question, Tori?
I just wanted to find my first question: respect me in public or even in private, or I wouldn't want anybody to cheat on me, or just things like that. So, like, what are your boundaries in a relationship?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like honest communication, and obviously to be respected. I thought that was kind of just like a given. Why would you not want to be in a relationship where you're respected? Like, I thought that was a given. That's not much of a boundary. That's something that people should have as a standard. That's what I was thinking when you were asking that question. So my boundary, as in, if you're talking about an actual boundary, I just gave you an example of like an actual work boundary. But in terms of like being respected, I thought that was like pretty much a given. And even
Okay,
if
so what about a relationship boundary?
Yeah, I did give you a relationship boundary. That was the work boundary. In terms of
Okay,
being
okay, let me rephrase
I
it
thought
again.
that was standard.
What is something that your partner would do that would make you just completely end things?
I honestly just think when you're like harming people, but I know that would never happen. So that comes for any relationship. Like I can't obviously be in a relationship where, we're gonna harm people. So
To you, not to other people. What would they do to you that would make you just end things?
honestly, I believe in working things out. I
Okay.
believe in working things out. I don't believe in just like dropping somebody just because, they maybe made a couple mistakes. Like we're all flawed people. I think we can all work, and like I always think that like no problem is like permanent. So if every problem does have a solution to it, and I don't think it's worth like breaking up a family. I don't think it's worth breaking up like a future family and future legacy and what we can build on a mission for something that can be solved.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so if Sean hit you, would that not be like a complete no for you?
That if we are hurting people, then I can't be in that relationship. If
Okay, cool.
Harmed, that I can't. No.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And my next question is for Sean. I just wanted to know, Sean, what is your favorite thing to do for your queen? Yeah, how do you show them love? How do you show them appreciation? That's what I want to know.
That's classified information. Can't say that.
Okay. Let me see. What else do I have to ask? Olivia, let me ask a question back to Olivia. Olivia, what's your favorite thing to do for Sean?
Classified information.
Why is that classified? Like, you should be able to share that.
You gotta use your imagination, Shawty.
So it's sexual?
Could be spiritual.
Could be both.
All right.
Outer body experience.
Literally.
Anyways, that's all the questions I have for you guys tonight. Y'all take care. Goodbye.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. Classified information, lad. Okay, let's bring up the likes to 500K. Let's bring up the likes to 500K. Ooh. Okay, question. They have a question for you, Mickey. Somebody from the community.
What's up?
Somebody said, how is Sean vetting these girls? Are the real deal and not trying to get them for clout? Like, what questions are you asking them? Are you even investigating these girls and doing background checks?
I think every girl wants to talk to a guy for some reason. I'm fine with being used. I'm not really fine with being misused or abused. And I'm fine with being used because if a man can't be used, then that means he's useless. No woman wants to date a useless man. I think there's a lot of benefits to being a queen, being associated with me, like mentally, physically, spiritually, financially. I know it'll be good for the business. It'll be good for the brand. And again, my goal is to empower women. So if a woman comes here, builds a platform, blows her business up, gets a lot of opportunities, that is all that comes with the territory. We can still create a deep, divine, spiritual connection. But I do think my presence in any woman's life, like everything in her life, is just going to increase. Like her influence, her business, she's going to be set up in a position to create generational wealth. And that's what it is. So that comes with the territory. I'm fine with being used. I just want to also have a deep spiritual connection with people.
Yes. So did we bring it to 500,000 likes, y'all? Let's get to it. Stop. Oh, okay.
I hope that answers that question. By the way, you guys, go and join the success group, #1 group in the world. I'm going to change the name of this group, by the way, from 29 Builders to the 1%. Let's do
it, okay?
I'm going to change the name of it to the 1% because it is for the 1%. Not for everybody, for the 1%. The 1% of people who want to do big things in the world.
The world.
Not just the city, Craig. The world. Oh, man. Some of y'all know what that's from. Not just the city, Craig. Top flight. It's crazy. She don't even know that.
No.
This was wild. Movie quotes. I be all by my lonesome. That's the only thing. It's the only thing I wish I could change is Olivia could understand my movie quotes. I be quoting movies. I try to quote The Lion King. She be like, what?
Stop. Nala.
Hakuna
Matata.
Sing the song.
Hakuna Matata.
It means no worries for the rest of the days. All right. So with that being said, no, for sure. That's it. That's the only thing. We got to get caught up on some movies. We didn't really watch movies. We don't have time. One day when we're rich, we'll do that. Yes. Get caught up on the movies and have movie quotes. So with that being said, are we at our target? Yes, we are. Let's bring somebody up. SDR. It means no worries
for the rest of your money. Jasmine, she looks so cute. Jasmine look so cute.
Hi.
Yeah.
What up?
What's up? Oh my god, I
Look
didn't
at her.
expect to
She's
get
so
up here.
pretty. Like,
Thank you.
yes.
The pretty ones be the crazy ones.
Oh,
You
okay.
crazy,
Okay.
Jasmine?
No, I'm not crazy.
Jasmine, you got a wagon?
I got a wagon.
Yeah.
What? A wagon?
Are you dragging a wagon?
Nope.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Absolutely
She might not be crazy. If her name's Jasmine
Okay.
and she's dragging a wagon, she's crazy.
Oh my god.
Right.
Oh my god. Okay, so Jasmine, what's your name? Where are you from?
Okay, so as I said, my name is Jasmine. I'm from Maryland. I actually just graduated from Howard University.
Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you.
Are you near, like, I grew up for the last 8 years in Fairfax.
Oh, in Fairfax. That's kind of far from me. I live in like the suburbs, like the rural suburbs. But yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, well, would you be in a poly relationship, Jasmine?
Would I? I personally would not. I'm actually in a relationship right now,
Okay.
and it is monogamous.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
nice. Okay, so what's your question for us?
okay. I had two things. First, where do you both see yourselves in 5 years?
I'll let the ladies go first. Lady.
Where do I see myself in 5 years?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Y'all funny in the comments.
You said what?
No, I'm sorry. I'm reading the comments.
Yeah, the
Someone said
comments.
fellow bison. Period.
I for 5 years going to be impacting. Oh my gosh, so many people gonna be growing at. I feel like we are going to get multiple businesses and people to 7 figures, multiple 7 figures. If I could put a number to it in 5 years, I would say at least 500 individuals, businesses. And then I would say obviously we will be widely known in America, business-wise, fashion-wise, influence-wise, and also be owning a lot more assets, a lot more businesses, a lot more real estate, and a couple cars.
That is amazing. And I love how she talked mainly about impacting people. Before I go, was there anything you wanted to say to her on that?
I guess maybe for both of you, just like
Hold on. If it's another question, let me go because I want to answer as well.
Go
All
ahead.
right, sweet. So for me, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist, genius. No, I'm just kidding. But on the real, I see us making, helping people hit 7 figures every single month via our consulting services. I see us feeding millions of kids all across the world. I see us helping single moms every single day all across America. I have our network is growing, right? Like we are known in America. Honestly, just positively impacting more people, and then being like an industry leader when it comes to mindset, when it comes to fitness, when it comes to motivation. And just all overall positive impact on like people. Also, I personally think Olivia one day, if she's going to model for Chanel, I think she's going to be Miss Universe. I think by the time in 5 years, I'll probably have 3 or 4 more queens, and they will all be generational beauties. Whose exterior beauty only pales in comparison to the beauty of their spirit and the beauty of their character and their divine feminine energy. And I think that they are going to set the standard for beauty when it comes to women in America.
That's great. That's great. And also, okay, why do you say specifically 7 queens? Like not 8, not 10, not 4, not 5? Like why 7 specifically?
Yeah, this is a very great question, and it just has to deal with like a lot of personal beliefs. 7 is a very special number. 8 is a very special number, and I think that in order to do anything great, you gotta have a team. And I'm not gonna achieve the goals and my mission and help the amount of people that I want to help by myself. That's never gonna happen. So it takes a team, and I'm looking not only to partner with women, but just divine, spiritual, like powerful beings. I don't want to date like a regular woman. I want to date women that have a lot of talent. I want to date women that have a lot of, I can't even put it into words, but they know they want to help a lot of people. They know they have talents. They know they have gifts, and they want to share those gifts with the world. And that's what we're going to do. And we're going to use our talents. We're going to use our gifts, and we're going to positively impact millions of people in America and billions of people around the world one day.
Okay, that's amazing. I love that for both of you. And this is just a comment also. I was in the live earlier and I heard Olivia say she doesn't know how to do a cut crease. I actually make beauty content for Black women. So for all the Black women in the comments, for Olivia, if you need any makeup tutorials, I got you. I would leave with a pink blush. I think that would suit your complexion so well. So yeah, if you need any makeup advice, I got you. I got you.
Oh, yes.
Of course.
I'll contact you in the DM.
Of course. Okay. So yeah, that's all I had to say. Thank you for letting me join. I should have prepared more questions.
What products do you have for sale?
I actually don't yet. I plan to eventually make my own makeup line for dark-skinned women because I'm sure you're both aware there's a very large gap in the beauty industry for people with dark skin. Okay, well,
I like dark skinned women. Olivia is actually the lightest queen I've ever dated.
that's great. That's great.
But that's not to say I won't talk to light skinned women in the future, because I like that doesn't matter. Personality is like the number one thing. Obviously, they got to be attractive, but yeah.
Okay, that's great. So I'm sure talking to a lot of dark-skinned women, they may have expressed certain feelings about, being underrepresented. Okay, that's fine if they haven't expressed that to you. I will know because that's something that dark-skinned women go through. And in my industry, the beauty industry, oftentimes there's not enough products made for us to be able to use. So eventually, I plan to start my business to make products that will work for everybody and not just certain skin tones.
That's awesome. I'm excited. I know you're going to do great things.
Thank you. Thank you for having me on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
You guys go
Jasmine.
follow her. Go blow her up. Congratulations on your degree from Howard. By the way, what'd you get your degree in?
Health sciences.
That's awesome. That's exciting.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Let's bring it to 750K. 750K. Let's bring it to 750K likes. And I believe we already have our next guest, though. So let's answer some questions from people in the community. Let's see. Questions. There you go. What? Oh my gosh.
What?
They're just crazy. Look at this.
What we get into then? Yeah, let's play some music.
Yes, okay. No, I was yes, okay. I was gonna answer questions.
Okay. Are we answering questions then?
Yes, okay. I'm trying to find a good question here. Let's see. Since John is
That's good. Somebody says they want me to interact with them more in the group. What content do you guys want me to interact with you guys like on? And then what's the best time for everybody? You guys comment in the group. Let me know. What's the best time, man, that y'all are available? Yeah, let's go to it.
Yes, we can. Okay.
This is
Okay. Okay.
somebody said thoughts on maintaining sexual health if one gets you an STD. Would you be willing to stay, or is it a deal breaker? That's a deal breaker. You gotta go, because that means you cheated. Who is this person? Spooked him.
Oh, okay. Oh.
We got somebody, baby?
Yes, we can.
What's
Who is this girl? Okay. Oh, don't really know where she went anymore. Shucks. Only been days, but it feel like once. Haven't talked with anyone like once. Life move fast when you're doing what you want.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days.
I found one.
Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only feel like once. Life move fast when you're doing what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you're doing what you want. But what you want?
I don't know. My new bitch look like oliviaappleberry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch feel like Jackie Brown. I'm in love, but she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybes. In the meantime,
Decide what I want.
it's some free time.
Hope you know what you want.
Maybe I'll look myself, I don't know.
Hey, girl. Hear me? Yes, we can. Turn your camera on, please.
Okay, 1 second.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only feel like once.
After that, says you do what you want.
You guys see?
Hello, we can see you, girl.
Okay, perfect. 1 second. All right. Hey.
Hey.
So I finally got a chance to come up. How are y'all?
feeling good? How you feeling?
Good. So, oh my God. First things first, Olivia, I messaged you, and I know you have a lot of people like messaging you, but do you have like a turnaround time or something? Or like we were like in the middle of talking about a few things and you just didn't just say.
What's your ad right now, and then I will contact you. How about it?
Okay. So it's You Love Korea. It's the same username on here.
You love Korea?
Is that spelled what? Like Never mind, you know how to spell.
So you love Corya.
Okay, Cory. Okay, sounds good. Okay, what's your name? Where are you from, girl? And I apologize for not responding to that message. I get that.
Okay. It's okay. So my name is Sequoia. I'm from Georgia.
So your name is Coria or Corey?
It's Sequoia. I go by Coria, but I go by Coco as well.
Okay, got you. Can I call you Coco?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so Coco, would you be in a poly relationship?
No, I would not. Does it, oh, hold on. I gotta turn these comments off. No, I would not be in a poly relationship. But I wanted to ask you something. I heard you say something about respect earlier. I don't fully know exactly what you said because I didn't think I was going to come up tonight and I was kind of watching TV as well. But do you feel like you being in a relationship with Sean, we're in a poly relationship, do you feel like Sean gives you respect? Or do you like respect yourself or anything?
Yes, I do respect myself. That's and second, being in a relationship with him, do I feel like I'm being respected? Yes, I do. And even like sometimes I do things that he doesn't feel the utmost respect. When I do things, sometimes he does things and I don't feel the utmost respect. That's where we just communicate. Because respect can look different for two different, in two different scenarios, or people have different, ways of how they want to receive respect. So for me, I do feel like I'm being respected. And when I don't, I communicate that. That's just how relationships work.
Okay, so I have another question. As a woman, and I understand men and women are not created equally, but as a woman, do you feel like if the shoe was on the other foot with, like say if you wanted two men to be in a relationship, do you feel like Sean would, you know what I'm saying, be in a relationship with you and another man?
Oh, heck no, and I wouldn't want that at all.
And I'm only saying that because I always see women nowadays, I feel like we settle a lot. I just feel like we men are okay with a lot of things that we do. So I just feel like we settle for less. And I'm not saying that you're settling for less with Sean because I'm not trying to disrespect him. I understand this is y'all platform and I know I've seen, a lot of things to be said on here, but I'm curious to really understand where your mindset is. And I know you're really young. And to be honest with you, your brain don't even fully develop until you're like 25 and up. So I just really want to understand, you say he respects you, but it doesn't seem like it because the fact that he's going on multiple dates and you know it and you're okay with it. How? Like,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to understand it.
So I understand where you're coming from because like you're putting yourself in my shoes, and instead of that, because you don't want to be in a poly relationship, you want to be monogamous. So I would understand if you were with a guy and he went on dates with other women, you would see that as disrespectful. But you also have to realize that I signed up for this and I signed up to be in a poly relationship. So for him to talk to other women and date other women, it's not disrespectful because I signed up to be here. And that's because I also know that this is not just about bringing women in for like, pleasure. It's for an actual mission and for a greater purpose. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I understand that you might see it as disrespectful, but I signed up for this and I'm here. So he's going to date other women because we're in a poly relationship. I don't really understand how, I understand how you might see it, but where in that dynamic is it disrespectful?
So what made you want us to like be okay with being in a poly relationship? Like, where did it stem from? Like, where did you realize like, okay, hey, I just don't want to be in a relationship with, a man by himself. I want him to have another woman. When did you realize like, hey, this is what I want?
It was a lot of things, to be honest. It was a constant like realization, but also I would say like the main things were first looking at relationship dynamics now and seeing dating dynamics now. 50% of marriages end in divorce, and how many of the people that are actually married are actually in fulfilling, happy, loving relationships where they're building and they're reaching their potential? Close to none, right? So I was just seeing what was happening in the dating scene, so looking at current data, but also what has not been working in the past. But as well as what it's going to look like in the future in the mission too. So I was kind of looking at past, present, and also future. And I just came to realize that like poly is actually very powerful, and there's power in having like multiple people in dynamics.
Especially when they're all on like the same mission.
Yeah.
That's super powerful.
Okay. Yeah. Okay then. So are you, so I don't know if I missed it, but are you pregnant, or was that just like for views? I'm curious to know.
I'm gonna be taking the test on Friday, so.
Wait a minute. You're a little hesitant with that. Like, wait. So you didn't take the test? You just so why post it and get your like fans and viewers all riled up, and then you don't even know if you're pregnant? So what was that about? I'm curious. Like,
Because people were like, "Are you pregnant?" So I was like, I'm just gonna take a test, and then I bought the test, and then we never really got to it. So we just set it for Friday.
okay. So you don't know right now if you're pregnant. You just your test is going to let you know, y'all. But you do think it could be something. You could be having something in the oven. You think that?
I don't know. It could and could not be. I mean, we'll see on Friday.
Okay. All right. Well, my next question is for Sean. Sean, I think I came across a video with you walking downtown today with a CVS bag. Was that the suit you had on today?
That's not the suit I had on today. So let me show you guys something. My closet's a little messy, but let me.
Okay.
I don't give a shit. All right. Let's
a minute, 'cause
go
I'm like,
take
oh my
a
God.
little ride, take a little trip.
I was curious because you said you had a Porsche, right? Or what?
Who
Did
said
I
that? When did
Did you have a Porsche?
Y'all be saying stuff. Okay.
The pink Porsche.
I'm going to buy her a pink Porsche. We're going to buy her a pink Porsche, okay? I never said I had a Porsche. Yeah, they just be saying stuff. You can't listen to what they say on the internet. It's just like not true. All right, so I got it's a lot of stuff, but I got like, as you guys can see, I have a lot of suits.
Wow. Yeah. Oh
And
my
they all
goodness.
a lot of them look similar. Some of y'all be seeing some of my suits. Y'all gonna be going crazy when it comes to this one. Wait till I bust this
You got a
one.
lot of suits. Yeah.
Like I got like probably like 100 suits. So a lot of them can look similar.
Okay. Yeah.
A lot of them can look similar, and people see suits and think that, oh, it's similar. But if I wanted to wear a different suit every day for 3 months, I could do that.
Okay. Hey, I'm with you on that. So, okay, my next question is for Olivia now. When is the last time you had, I hope it's not too personal. When is the last time you had your cycle? So, that'll determine whether or not your pregnancy is, here. So when is the last time you had it?
That's classified information.
Okay. So you're just gonna pass, you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why y'all laughing?
I'm laughing at the comments they talking about my suits. They said it's my suit for $14.99.
Really?
Guys,
Okay.
listen. I'll tell you guys. I give you guys game, man, because I want to see you guys more dressed. And I give you guys a game, but y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna do it. Guys, express men. Listen, this is my 2 cents. This is my 2 cents now.
Okay.
I love fashion. I love to look good.
Okay.
I love to look good, because when you look good, you feel good, and when you good, and when you play good, they pay good, and when you pay good, you eat good, and when you eat good, live good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you live good, then you die good. So, with that being said, I personally got on freaking red bottoms right now, right? Stupid, okay? Stupid purchase, dumb. I got probably like over $20,000 worth of red bottoms. Stupid, should have never bought them. But I will say this. As a man, You do not need to spend, even if you're making $1 million a year, do not go buy custom $3,000, $5,000, $10,000 suits until you can buy it out of passive income. This is my 2 cents to you guys. Go to Express, okay? Every guy, so just spend $10,000 on your wardrobe, bro. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
10,000.
Walking around.
That's the truth. That's
That's
literally
the
the truth. I be
Okay. No, yeah, I'm just making sure because I'm like, okay, there are multiple clips with like different suits on and outfits on. So I'm like, I don't know if this is like
it's called adjusting.
Okay, all right. Well, you know, teach us about the manhood down there. Okay, no problem. Question for Olivia. As far as Sean being married, I'm not sure if you've been asked this before, but you don't see anything wrong with him still being tied to another woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can you get all from a man if he's still, I don't know, if another woman still has a piece of him, like if he's still like in a contract with another woman, like, do you desire marriage from Sean?
I will be married to him, but I have a contract with him too. It's a business contract.
So business or y'all are married? Just to make sure we clarify that.
Listen, first of all, I'm separated. I've been separated. Second of all, this marriage thing won't be a conversation in a couple months. It's already being like handled. So it's like super irrelevant. And even if it wasn't, like I practice like poly, like it doesn't. People go through separations, people go through divorces, people go through all type of stuff, and like they don't wait until the paperwork's done before they start like dating. That's just not how that works.
Okay, Olivia, I thank you for that, Sean. Okay, Olivia, I'm really, girl, I don't even know how to say this, but I think later on down the line, I'm not wishing bad on your relationship with Sean. When you get older, you're going to realize that you probably, I don't know the best way to say this, but you're probably going to realize, what the hell was I thinking? You know what I'm saying? Like, no disrespect to you, but, and I only say that because you seem like you're kind of lost when you answer some of the questions. Like, I know you're serious and you're really confident when you say it, but at the same time, sometimes it just doesn't make sense to me. But I get it. I
mean, then that's my fault. That's my fault. I should have been more clear with my delivery, so I'll work on it. What exactly did you not get with my responses, though?
No, it wasn't so much as what I didn't get. It's so much as I feel like, and let me just make sure. Olivia, how old are you again?
I'm 20.
And Sean, you're how old?
30.
Okay. And you guys started talking when Olivia was how old?
19.
19? Okay. Yeah. Like I say, it's all about, your frontal lobe. You're not really mature in the brain just yet. Like I said, when you hit 25.
You feel like it's impossible for a woman to have a relationship before she's 25. Is that correct?
No, I don't feel like it's impossible, but at the same time, she's really young. She's vulnerable. She's not, if I can recall, you were Olivia's first boyfriend?
No.
Like real relationship? Real relationship though?
Yeah, I like to think that I'm every woman's first real relationship.
Okay, I get that's what you like to. That's in your mind, Sean. Like you, I think you have a really big ego, and I think you can just take yourself, like, turn it down a notch. Like, I'm not being funny, but just take it down a notch. I get it.
I don't have a big ego. I think that I'm just very confident in who I am and the value that I bring to a woman's life.
Your ego is pretty big, Sean.
It's designed to protect you from shame and guilt. We're sitting up here talking about my past, my deepest, darkest secrets, and that's things that people would be ashamed about. I'm transparent about my failures. I'm transparent about my shortcomings. I'm transparent about all the work I have to do as a man. I don't protect myself from anything. The ego is designed to protect people from shame and guilt. I literally sit up here and have hundreds of thousands of people that laugh at me every single day. I don't think I'm protecting myself from anything. So with that being said, just because I'm confident in my ability and confident in the value that I bring in any woman's life doesn't mean I have a big ego. It just means I'm confident, and I'm confident because I can deliver. Look at my results.
What results? What results are we referring to?
Well, let's look at Olivia's life. When I met her, she had 893 followers.
Okay, wait a minute. So you're comparing results to social media?
So what results? What are we supposed to talk about?
Because let's go back to it.
Excuse me. Are we supposed to talk about subjective feelings, or are we supposed to talk about objective data? What are we supposed to talk about?
Let me answer for you. Let's go back to before Olivia even, you met Olivia. Didn't you have Shanice, and she's been around for a long time? I'm not trying to bring her up, but my thing is, you couldn't even do right with the person you had way before Olivia. Are you scratching again? What's going on?
I'm adjusting my giant ball sack. That's what I'm doing.
Okay. All right.
You want to come give me a hand?
No, sweetie, because if I come, I'm going to drain you. I'm going to drain you if I come. I'm going to drain you, but that's all I'm saying.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Like I said, you couldn't even do right with Shanice, and I'm not trying to bring her up, but my thing is, you keep saying about results, because you help Olivia grow her social media. That makes you, I just don't understand the comparison there. Like, that's so, like you're proud of that as a man. You feel like that makes.
Am I proud of giving my queen a platform where she can share her talents and gifts with the world? Yes. Am I proud of helping my queen educate and inspire hundreds of thousands of people around the world? Yes. Am I proud of helping single moms all over the country that we did together? Yes. Am I proud of doing giveaways and blessing people for their birthdays and all type of stuff? Yes. Am I proud of putting positivity into the world? Yes. Am I proud to help Olivia be a better entrepreneur and affect more people? Yes. Why would I not be proud of that stuff?
Because I think all that stuff feeds your ego. You're not talking about I feel like you, wait, okay, are you?
No, what I'm trying to say is
let's let her finish. Go ahead.
I feel like the stuff that you're referring to, Sean, I have yet to see you on this platform talking about you working on an interview. And what I mean is, have you been to therapy or anything?
Bro, what are you talking about right now? Like, what does that have to do with growth? Like, what are you talking about? What does that have to do with anything? Like,
no, you don't. No, okay.
So let me get this straight. Because I didn't go to therapy, that means we can't grow.
I think it's flying over your head. I'm not saying that you can't grow. I didn't say any of that at all. I'm not. You can make all those facial expressions and everything, because I feel like you're doing that because I'm kind of hitting you where the truth is like hitting you. Like, all I'm saying is you helping Olivia grow and you helping her be this entrepreneur.
You're talking about.
You always talk about somebody cutting you off, but you're cutting me off. Like, I don't understand.
Okay, well, go ahead. I'll let you finish.
But why do you keep cutting me off? Okay,
because
so what I'm saying is,
I won't cut you off again. Go ahead. Let me know when it's my turn.
All right, so you always talk about you helping Olivia being an entrepreneur and you helping her social media growing. How does that feed you as a man? I get as a man, you're supposed to like push your woman and do this and that. But at the same time, how is that beneficial to you as a man? Once again, I feel like that feeds your ego. And that still doesn't make you a better person, though, because anybody could do that.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Go ahead, Sean.
All right. So to me, success is about how many people you bless. And I think we've blessed a lot of people, and I think we will continue to bless a lot of people. So again, with that being said, I can sit up here and say numerous things. I can be like, her stomach is flatter, her booty is fatter, her brain is better, she does more self-development than ever before. She reaches more people than ever before. I'm helping her make her dreams come true. I'm helping her share her gifts and talents with the world. I don't know. I always thought that a man was supposed to help make his woman dreams come true. That's what I thought a man was supposed to do. And if you feel like doing that isn't helping somebody grow, then I don't really know what to tell you. you know? I will say this. There's lots of women who are out there going hard and they're super talented and they've been making content for years on TikTok. And they would love to switch places with either Olivia or Shanice. That's all.
Yeah, I bet for clout.
That's all that I'm going to say when it comes to that. Because there's people that go hard every day, making clips, making content, busting their butt for hours upon hours upon hours for years to try to go viral, not even for their ego, so that they can genuinely help people around the world, people that have great businesses, great products, and they would love to have one of their platforms. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. And you know what? I'm going to help some of those business owners go viral, because if you have a great product, if you actually care about helping people, people like this may not appreciate that, but the small business owners out there, the people that really want to help people solve problems, whether you got a skincare business, a lash business, a whatever business, an online coaching and consulting, a fitness business. Listen, if you want to learn how to literally reach more people, how to go a little bit more viral, if you want to learn how to help more people, please DM me on Instagram, Sean_T_Adams viral, and I'll reach out to you, and me and Olivia will see if we can help you go viral, because they may not appreciate it, but I think it's a blessing. I think there's a lot of people out there with great products who've been busting their butt for years, waiting on their big break. And you know what? We're going to help people get theirs, because you may not value it, but I think that's super valuable. And I think giving somebody a platform to literally allow your queen to share her gifts, talents, and heart with the world is one of the greatest things a man can do for a partner. Because there's a lot of women who are with the guy and they ain't not doing nothing for their platform or nothing to make their dreams come true.
I understand that, Sean. I appreciate you for explaining that to me. So with that being said, Olivia, how long or how many days do you have to retire your mom? I know you talked about retiring her, and so how long do you have?
You said how many days?
Yeah, like how long is it going to be for you to retire her? Is it going to happen this year, the end of this year, next month? Like,
I said this year. It's gonna happen.
You said this year?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's going to be nice. Was your business successful before you met Sean, though?
Yes.
Okay, so he kind of just turned it up a notch even more.
What does success look like to you? Because I wouldn't say my business is like successful. People may look at me and see that I make $100,000 a month and call that successful. I don't. I won't consider myself successful until I'm making $1 million a month. What about you? What do you consider success?
That's a good question. I consider success just honestly consistently helping people when it comes to their like financial situations, because that's what my mission of my business is.
Well, for me, it's not even about the money. It's about how many people I need to help to hit a target. So for me, I know I want to help people. Success is how many people you bless. And I wouldn't consider 1 or 2 people a month like successful for me personally. So I wouldn't consider myself successful. Now, I know I'm going to be there. I can sit up here and tell you guys I'm going to be a billionaire, and I know that. I can sit up here and tell you I'm going to own the Padres, and I know it. I'm going to bring the NFL team to San Diego, and I know it. And I'm going to bring a basketball team to San Diego, and I know it. And the crazy thing is I can't do it alone. I'm not going to do it alone. It's going to be easier with the team. I know where I'm going. I don't think I'm successful. I'm only 1% of the man that I'm going to become. But I've achieved what 99% of people won't. And I did it against all odds. I got a crazy background. You guys have looked up my parents. You guys know where I come from. Some of you guys know my story. Like, dude, I did it hard way. And I'm going to continue going. So that's that.
Okay. All right, man. Man, you know what? You would do really good in like this political class. Like you definitely have a lot to say.
It's called confidence, and it's called charisma, and it just oozes out of my big ass pores. So with that being said, if you guys got more room in your heart to hustle rather than hate, and more room in your heart to create rather than be critical, if you want to level up your fitness, you want to level up your mindset, you want to level up your business, 10x your business, listen, go to Instagram, Sean_T_Adams, and click the link in my bio. Join the 1%, because I'm not for everybody. It's 20,000 people in here. It means I'm only going to be for about 200 of you guys. See, me, I don't try to be for everybody. But if I can change one person's life, 2 people's life, 20 people's life, and put you on a path to create generational wealth, And that's good because I can't take care of everybody. But if I empower y'all and y'all can take care of y'all family, that's doing true good. Because not everybody's going to be successful, man. That's just the truth. You know, it's only 1%, man. Everybody got the desire. Everybody want the Lamborghini. Everybody want the penthouse. Everybody want the pretty girl. But only 2% of people have the ambition to make it come true. If you know you got ambition to make your dreams come true, this is a free group. This would be the most valuable group that you guys ever join. That I promise you guys, okay? We're building and building and building right now. Listen, when this thing gets to 10,000 people, we're doing a $10,000 giveaway, okay? So with that being said, you guys, if you're in the 1%, if you're the 1% of people, you got big goals, you got big dreams, or maybe you just want to be 1% better. Go to my Instagram and hit the link in the bio. Speaking of Instagram, I look too good for TikTok. And unfortunately, they got a super handsome policy that you can only be on TikTok looking this good for so long. So, hey, we about to migrate to the Instagram, Sean_T_Adams. While y'all on Instagram, make sure y'all follow the Blazing Baddie, Olivia Appleberry, because Holly Berry could never. With that being said, we'll see you guys over there, man. Be there or be square. Be there with Bell.